Go ahead and explain to me what's the story about you dancing. Is this on the beach?
It's I would say that where we are is left to interpretation.
Hmm.
Um, I think it's more about maybe what feelings you as an audience member are getting from what we're doing. It's open. We're in vast space. We're in our hearts or in the sky, but it's vast. It's not nameable per se.
Are you experiencing a storm as you're going through this dance here?
I feel it's a life story
Hmm.
for me. At least for me, it's a long journey. It's something on the scope of years, and I feel it's a relation that goes through many different experiences, and it survives.
Well, it's just the two of you.
Yes.
Is this a couple? You're sending a story to a couple together, working through life?
I would say so. I would say yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And I think we're also archetypes. Like we could be family members, we could be a couple, we could be, you know, two stars. I think it can be all of those things.
I
Couple.
see it as a storm. On a beach, you're in and the storm is coming. And you trying to escape, and she is trying to hold you because this is the last time you probably will ever be together, and you die there on the beach. How's that?
I think it's amazing that you got that. Some people don't get anything. I think it's amazing that you got that.
It seems to be rather physical.
It
it
is
is
it is very
physical. It
physical.
is very physical.
And how much time do you have to put in for this?
Well, we started. When did we start?
In the spring.
In the spring,
Hmm.
and
We had intensive rehearsal period.
yeah,
So we had a week there, then a little more, and then we had some more intensive rehearsals.
Hmm.
yeah,
I felt it relatively easy came together.
yeah. It's sort of Sarah, the choreographer Sarah and Patrick. They sort of had us do a bunch of improvisations of images that they saw, and they sort of picked the piece out of that. They saw different things, and those things rang a bell in them and struck a chord,
And we tried to recreate
we
and
tried
to
to
string them
recreate it.
together. And of course, there were different sections, and some sections are still very much in progress.
Yeah.
Is this a lot of pressure on both of you to perform as just the only two people on stage?
I think it's wonderful
I
experience.
think so too. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I think it is a lot to worry about myself and one other person.
Hmm.
Um, it's different than having to worry about 10 or 15 people, but it's just as intense, but also just as rewarding. You know.
Yeah, I feel we really we create a bubble among
Mhm.
ourselves. So
Mhm.
it's a wonderful place to be.
How do you feel about your performance here this evening?
I felt good. I felt we were really connected. I felt we were both Seth
How
and I
about
were
your
really
timing?
connected. I think our timing was pretty good. I think our timing was very good.
But
Yeah, I think our timing was good.
you seem to drop on the mat a lot of times with her on top of you.
Um, well, I feel like we're almost. I don't know if I mean, that's the way that it looks,
Yes.
but I think that I feel that we're like, or like we're hovering. It's not that I'm on the floor and she's on top. I feel like we're just in. Like we could be anywhere in space, like
We're
here.
just together.
So it's around. So we're around each other, versus one on top of the other.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Great
you.
performance.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.